welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming my Valentine's makeup look. Now I have been using the Huda Beauty palette for quite some time, and I know there are lots of makeup tutorials out there with the Huda Beauty palette. So one thing I must admit about the Huda Beauty palette is it is such a gorgeous and beautiful palette. I know at the very beginning I was hesitating to get this palette. Good thing I decided that I should get this palette. So I have been wearing this makeup look for a little bit of time now, and it seems to be like my go-to makeup look when I want color. And I know there are many makeup looks out there already, either with the Huda Beauty palette or somewhere along the same tone of color. But every look is different in its own way. So if you want to see how I created this beautiful, gorgeous makeup look, then keep watching. So first off, I'm going to apply some Urban Decay Quick Fix Hydra Charged Complexion Prep Priming Spray. I'm just going to spray this onto my face so I can prep my skin for primer. Okay, so I'm just going to let this air dry. And next I'm going to go in with some Urban Decay De-Slick Complexion Primer. This is the Shine Control Pore Minimizing Mattifying Primer. So I'm just going to apply a little bit, and all of these products are like new. Whoa. And this is supposed to mattify your face and, you know, prevent it from all that shine. So next we are going to color correct as usual, and I'm just going to apply some of my LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. I'm just going to apply this to the dark spots on my face. Well, I think I need a new one because this one is drying up. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender just to blend this out. And I know my beauty blender is looking a little bit ratchety. It's only because my other one is pretty dirty. And for foundation, I'm using my Hourglass Vanish foundation stick in Amber. And I know the tone of this is going to look weird, but trust me guys, this is my shade. Then I'm just going to blend this out with my beauty blender. And whatever is on my beauty blender, I'm just dragging it down my neck. Okay, next I'm going to conceal, and I'm using my Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer, and my shade is Pecan Pie, that's number 12, and I'm just going to open up a brand new one because I just love this concealer so much. This and the NARS is the best concealer. And again with my beauty blender, I'm just going to blend this into my skin. And next I'm just going to use my Cover FX Translucent Setting Powder. I'm just going to set the areas where I just applied the concealer. I'm just going to quickly tap this away because I don't want this to set for too long. And now I'm going to set the rest of my face, and here I'm just using my matte Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Deep. So now I'm just going to add some Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. This one is another oil control setting spray. I'm just going to spray this all over my entire face so all the powder can basically melt into my skin. So now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, and here I'm just using the Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and the shade I'm using is Chocolate. So now that my eyebrows are done, I'm just going to use some of this Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara. And I know mine is all gross looking, but that's only because I use it for my eyebrows. So I'm just going to set my eyebrows in place so that they don't move. Okay, eyebrows check. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to the eyes, and just brush away the extra powder that's on my eyes. So for my first color, I'm going to apply Orange Soda by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to apply this color to the highest area on my crease. And next I'm going to go in with Burnt Orange by Anastasia Beverly Hills as well. I'm just going to basically apply this color into the crease, just to deepen up the crease a little bit more, so that I can have a smoother, nicer transition. I'm just trying to basically blend this out as much as I can so that you don't have a sudden change of color from, you know, that burgundy-ish color to just orange or brown. And now into the Huda Beauty palette, I'm going to pick up some of that shade called Maneater, and I'm going to apply this to the outer crease area, like right there, just to create the V. And then I'm also going to blend this up into the crease a little bit. And here I'm just going to move in circular motion so that I can get a smoother blend. And I'm also going back into the palette many times so that I can intensify the color on the outer edge. And now back into the Huda palette, I'm picking up some of that shade Bossy. I'm just basically deepening up the outer edge a little bit more. And I'm just applying this to the outer V area only, just to intensify that outer area. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Flamingo, and I'm picking that up on a MAC 242 brush. I'm just going to apply that over the entire eyelid where I have no eyeshadow. And now I'm just going to go back into the palette again, and I'm picking up some of that shade Bossy. I'm just going to apply it to the lower lash line, more so on the outer area. Next, I'm going to go back into the palette, and I'm picking up some of that Flamingo shade, and I'm applying this to the inner lower corner of the lash line, and I'm dragging it to meet the darker color. Now I'm just going to go back into the palette again, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that Coco shade, and I'm applying this to the outer lower lash line, just to deepen up the outer area a little bit more. And next I'm just going to go back into Burnt Orange on a smaller defining brush, and I'm just going to apply that to the lower lash line area, just to blend out the edge a little bit more, just to make all the other color appear seamless. So next, at this point, I need to anchor this eye look, and I need to apply some eyeliner. So the one here I'm using is the Silkissime by L'Oreal. Guys, don't mind my hands are extremely dry right now. You know, it's winter. So I'm just going to tightline and line my lower lash line with the Silkissime. And now I'm just going to smudge this eyeliner out a little bit so it can look a little bit more smoky. Okay, so next I'm going to go back into the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm picking up some of that color Angelic, and I'm just going to apply some of this to the area where I applied Flamingo. Okay, so next I'm going to apply some eyeliner, and the one here I'm using is by Sigma. It's the Wicked Standout Gel Liner. Okay, so now I need to just sharpen this up a little bit. So I'm just going to go back in with my Kat Von D. So now I'm going to finish up the rest of the face, and I'm going to apply some bronzer and some highlight. And for bronzer, I'm using my Butter Bronzer. I'm just going to warm up the outer perimeters of my face. And for blush, I'm using my MAC blush in Breath of Plum. I'm just going to basically stamp this onto the apples of my cheek, and then I'm just going to blend it out afterwards. And now I'm going to highlight, and for this I'm using my Makeup Forever Pro Light Diffusion Undetectable Luminizer in 01. So this is more of the pinky tone highlighter. So for mascara, I'm using my Maybelline Big Shot Mascara, and I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and apply some mascara, and then I will apply some false lashes. So I just finished applying my eyelashes, and for the first time my eyelashes were easy to go on. So I'm just going to go in and finish up highlighting eyebrow area and the inner corners of my eye. And for lips, I'm going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick, and this is Dusty Rose. And in the meanwhile this is drying, I'm just going to get my highlight ready, because I just want to highlight this area of the lip. And I'm gonna go in with the same Makeup Forever Luminizer in 1, the pinky tone that I used to highlight, and I'm just going to highlight the front portion of my lip, if that makes sense. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my take on this Valentine's makeup look. It's such a beautiful and easy look to create. And please don't forget, you can check out my Instagram. The link will be in the description box. And if you are new to my channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe. It will just motivate me even more. And with that said, guys, I hope you did enjoy this look, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.